everyone, if you didn't check out the previous match, I recommend you do so, because this is a continuation from the previous video that will be linked in the description below, where all 5 versions of me fought for total superiority. Who won? Beats me. But I'm doing it again because I like it, and I'm enjoying watching this match. Alright, squaring up. Power move right off the bat to 2k16. And the 623 is getting double teamed. So it appears 19's currently got the upper hand in the matchup. Indeed. The punching goes, and an early pinfall attempt on 24 does not take place. 23 walks up, has a moment of hesitation. 24 gets revenge on 19. And a lariat of sorts from 2k23, a series of strikes interrupted. My god, what can we be looking at here? 16 so far, the worst on health. That doesn't seem to be improving at all. And a missed shot from 19 over there. Thrown out of the ring like this is a Royal Rumble. Present version of me is a little dazed. Gets saved in a way by 16. Though not for too long, as 23 bounces back in the mix. Shot to the back of the head, action still in the ring. A candlestick is thrown at 2k24. My god. Of course, the youngest version of me is going to have no manners, and present version of me seems to have the worst health right now. However, back with the candlestick is 19, swinging at everything that moves, knocks out 24 for the moment. 23 finds a candlestick of his own, and who does he swing for this time? Tries to swing for 16, 16 just a little too fast. 24 the closest to having a signature right now, though it seems very back and forth, very flippant this matchup. All variations of me fighting at once like a multi-bristle fight, and several kicks, and a flying forearm from 25 to 19. Stunned in the corners, 23, and a power move looked like a bit of a knee buster to 19. And now 24 and 25 fight each other, a bit of a yin and yang situation. Kick to the gut. 24 has a signature and hits it on, who is that? Was that 16? It was 16. And a kick up from 16. No one would have broken up that pinfall because 23 just doesn't give a fuck. Either way, 24 is currently the only one with the signature right now. I do repeat. Slam down to the ring, my god. Some taunting on the outside by 24. 2019's got a candlestick, smacks present me, 25, and taunts with it a little bit. Who knew you could spin a thing like that? 2019's also got a signature now, and they both got candlesticks. Both versions of me just seem to love it. 23 thrown to the steel steps. 2019 rolls out of the ring stunned. The 25 version knee buster, and seems like 2019 and 23 both have a signature right now that they can use if they wanted to. I sacrificed my signature, 25 I mean, to hit a finisher when I want to. I cut open 2019, and what does this version of me do? It looks like I'm setting up for a power bomb. 2k25 with a face buster seems to stun, at least in the moment. 23. Oh, and an H-bomb. An H-bomb to 25. That was a finisher on my part. And a chair by 23. 23 could take part in this situation. Going for the cover. Countered by 24. 24 sacrifices. He's now got 2 finishers. And it doesn't look like he's hitting one at the moment, though 2016 is perched on top of 24's got chair. 24 goes to chair. 16. And what's this? A lariat. 2019 hits 23 with the chair. A lot of bodies down so far. 2019 and 24 seem to have the best standing in this match, though 24 with the worst health of the matchup so far. A pinfall attempt by 19, and a kick-out attempt, a rather glitchy one at that, but a kick-out attempt. 2019 still the only one that is bloody right now. That blonde hair not doing any favors. No, and right now we've got 23. Something happened right there with myself, and I don't know what it was. But a signature attempt seems to have been made. And a kick up from 2019. I thought surely that would be it. But 2019 and 24 are out of the ring. A signature seems to have been hit. 23 now got the pinfall attempt. Luckily, between the two, they both managed to get the break up. And what's this? It seems 25. Another powerbomb attempt. And the message being hit by 2016. This could be it. But he doesn't hit the pin. No, he's dragging outside. And a chair. 2016 stopping 24 from stealing the victory. 2023 is still stunned on the ground. So far, 2019 fumbles his one opportunity somehow. And 2019 launches an attack. Goes for a pinfall attempt on 24. And a kick out by 24. My God, 23 has no help whatsoever. Then again, none of them really do. 2016 actually has surprisingly good health, all things considered. Either way, at the current standings, 24 has 2 finishers, 23 has 1 finisher, 2019 has 1 finisher. 2025 nearly has a signature, and 2016 has great health, but that seems to be about it. Either way, 25 seems to be playing around with something, and some brawls about to start on the outside of the ring as 24 hunts down 23 and cuts open 23. And I kick 2016 me in the ass. Turn my attention to 2019, misses, lands on some kendo sticks. Goes for a roll-up maneuver, seems to be rolling him around the ring, a little bit of technicality right there. Goes for a cover, but 2016's on the play. And it seems like the match is going on 2015. He does not roll outside the ring. 2025 me is now going for a roll-up attempt myself. And a kick out from 2019. That was probably the best chance he's going to have in this match. And a shot to the back of the head. 2016, 2025, the only one standing upright right now. Never mind, 24 gets up, 23 rolls out of the ring. 2019 is dazed and confused, doesn't know what to do. A slam to the ground for 2024, who now rolls out of the ring. 2023 turns his attention to 16 turns his attention to 23. And now a strike match takes place between 19 and 25. And what's this? The message being hit by 2019. Could this be it? '19 wins the match. 2023 and 2016 could have had the chance to stop the match, and neither of them did. They were too busy fighting each other. But an overall 100 in his respective game, 2019 secures a victory. This was really freaking fun. This was so goddamn fun. That was so ludicrously fun. And that took place in a shorter time than the other one. So why don't we go again? Now we're just going to see, right? Because the other one was 15 minutes. This one's barely half of that. We're going to see one more time. All right? It's the best 2 out of 3 or something. I don't know. I just like watching this. This is so entertaining to me. This is so goddamn entertaining. Either way, a roll-up pinfall attempt happening early in the matchup and a kick out, not even that one from 23. And a double team seems to be taking place on 2025 as 2K23 and 2K19 set their sights on each other now. And a running knee from 2K16, 25, tries to turn his attention, but now slides out the ring. I assume to go get a weapon at some first. Yes, well, look at there it is. And a steel chair he has. Should he swing it with? He doesn't swing at anyone because 16 is too quick. And 16 goes him out of the ring like it's a Royal Rumble. 2019 taunts. I guess that's the wise move at this early stage of the match. Put your faith in the other versions of you not to get pinned out so quick. I need a 2016 and 2023 from behind. So far, our victors, if you haven't seen the other matches, even though you just saw one because you're watching this match right now and they're the same video, that was a weird move. So far, 19 and 24 have won a match. The blonde hair did it. The only one to not be the same color hair as everyone else has won a match so far. And a headbutt between the two of them. And a ground and pound on 16 from 23. 2019 squaring up with 2019 squaring up with 23 now. 24 and 25 rolling out of the ring. And now the same thing happening to 19, trying to protect those good locks of his and all the hair gel he's using to keep that mohawk up. A pinfall attempt started very early. That would have been a rope break anyway, I assume. And a spinning chop to the chest of 2016. Locking up with 24 is 25. 2019's got a steel chair, attacks the body and legs, it would appear. No. With the power of the force, a double flying forearm to 25. My God, I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Either way, a lot of them are working their stuff out. 2016 looking to go get an item. He's got a kendo stick. That is no stranger to anyone in this match. 2019 launches into the corner. He throws it at 25. Starts taunting him. 25's got the kendo stick, but 16 makes him pay for the arrogance. 25 hiding under the ring rope for the moment, and now 2019 is going to have a little boxing match with that of 23. 25 enters the arena again, and what's this? A signature to 25 from 2019. Could he be the first version of me to secure 2 wins? That's a 2, and a kick out by 25. 2023 makes him pay, and a kip up happened. They roll back in the ring. All 5 participants in this matchup once more. A very back and forth dynamic. And what's this? A striking match. 23 lays down 25 on his ass. 2019 not going to allow the pinfall situation to happen. And the message to 2016. And a pinfall attempt by 25. I don't know what he was thinking there. Everyone ganged up to make sure he didn't win. Oh my God, and a message to 25. Could 24 steal it? He doesn't take the opportunity, interesting enough. 21 left, 2019 left in the ring. Goes for the count. And 24 just barely breaks it up. The 2 people who have won a match so far. And it was nearly 2 in a row for 2019. And now insult to injury just for the fuck of it. And a chair slap, payback for the message. 23 does have a finisher at the helm ready to use. 2016 has the worst health. Actually, no, it's a lie. 25 has the worst health, but 2016 has a signature. And a pinfall attempt. 2019 kicks out at 1. And what it's looking for right here, a rolling slap. And now, once again, some insult to injury. And the same move being hit simultaneously. And some rage being used, sacrificing a signature for a finisher. 2025 has a finisher ready. Though the bodies seem to block them, they couldn't crawl over one another to get the pinfall. Either way, 23 is stunned outside the ring. And so far, it seems that 2016 has the worst health still, though it looks like he's charging up a shot. Doesn't hit it, though. Stunned is 2019-2023, looking for a weapon under the ring. And a kendo stick to 2025, who is preserving their health on the outside. A brutal beating if I ever seen one myself. And now it's 16 and 23 fighting. Both feisty for a win in this match, haven't hit it yet. And the message on the steel chair to 25. 23 breaks it up immediately. But what a great setup that was from Youngblood. Oh, and 23 is bleeding. Bashed head on the corner. Little taunt from 2025 on the outside, and now a kendo stick looks like he intends to treat one of us as a pinata. Smacks 24, who just got back up. Smacks 23, who's stuck in the thing. Smacks 2019 and hits anything that moves aside from 2025, who is doing a roll around the ring combo pin situation. And everyone breaks that up. Once again, not ideal to pin everyone as next. But a message to 2019 and 2025. 2024 tries to steal it. 2025 gotta make sure that doesn't happen. So many near falls in this matchup. I'm not sure what that maneuver he was trying to execute was, but it seems to me 2023 still is the only one right now to have a finisher. Never mind. Yeah, 2023 has 2 finishers. 2016 is a signature. And 2024 being decimated as we speak. The second lowest amount of health in this match aside from 2019, who seems to really be struggling in this particular matchup. Though a slam to the ground for 2019, that's not going to be feeling good for him. A kick to the shin, and now 24 has got a moment to himself. He's going to charge up a shot, it would appear, though he doesn't have a finisher in stock. And a nice swipe to the back of the head. Would that be enough? No, a kipper. And a hit to the corner. 2019-23 going out on the outside. A counter stick was used in the middle of the match. And it seems we got a creative angle here. A series of strikes for 2019 shutting that down. Though it seems like something's happening on the top rope. A counter move. Pushed down. It appears a reversal has happened. And an axe handle to no one in particular, though 2016 has a finisher now. And 2023 has used one of theirs. And now some jabs to 2016, keeping him down in the moments. Very similar health stats for most of these people. Aside from 25, he seems to have the best health right now. 2023 rivaling that, though, actually, if I'm being honest. Maybe even better. Maybe. But 2019 has 2024 hoisted up. 2025 getting up as we speak. 2025 has been slammed. Oh, and even accidentally 2019 dodging the attack. Hits him with a kendo stick. Goes for the pinfall. Of course, concussion could be a very serious threat in this match. And a kick out from 2025. This is miraculous. 2019 was so close. That was his best opportunity, and he did not take it. And now 2023 going for it. The message. And 2023 getting attacked from behind. A slam to the corner. 2025 picking up a chair, not going for the pinfall, but in fact trying to inflict even more damage. And now goes for the pinfall in 2019. And there you go. There you go, the matchup right there. 2016 was too busy with 24 on the outside. They do say that third time's the charm. They do say that. They say that third time's the charm. And if you happen to know, it was the greatest of all time. A three-way match. Determined everything, and what an incredible match it was. You know what I've decided to do? I've decided I'm going to split this into 3 parts. There's 5 of me, so we'll have 5 matches. Whichever version of me comes out on top with the most wins after that gets to succeed. But if there's a tie between 2 people, then obviously, well, there should be because there's 5. So the only way there'd be a tie is if everyone won once. Regardless, we're going to see what happens there. We're going to fight the next 2 matches, the final 2 matches, at the very least, in the next episode. So everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys more very, very soon. I hope you're enjoying this too, because I'm having one heck of a time.